Hi everyone, my name's Anthony Cummins and welcome to this Ninja Training Lesson 4. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about secret codes, and we're going to go from the book of Ninja, Bansenshukai, and we're going to be on pages 68 and 69. Now we're looking at here, if you look on page 68, it's another way of secret writing. But before we do that, we're going to switch over to page 69 and look at the code. Now, you might not be able to see that, but there is a set of code. Now, a lot of people may not get this, but it's actually quite simple. Now, in Japan, there is the Japanese alphabet. There are 3 types of alphabet. There's hiragana, katakana, and ideograms kanji. Now, when we do the phonetics in Japanese, you say a, I, u, e, o, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, and that's their alphabet. However, that is quite a modern invention. Originally, it was said with I, ro, ha, and then it carried on. And it carried on for, I think, 48 letters. Now, in English, we have 26 letters. Now, the difference between the first alphabet and the second one is that the second one is a pangram. The older one is a pangram. That means it's got every one of the letters in a sentence, or in a short story, if you will. So the quick brown fox jumped over the fat lazy dog, I think it is, or something like that. And that is every letter of the English alphabet used in a small sentence or in a small little story. And that is what the iroha is. It's everything used, and it creates a grammatical sentence in Old Japanese. But of course they changed that to the standard A, B, C, D, E, F, G style. So the first point of confusion when using secret letters from the Bansenshukai is you have to use the old alphabet. Of course you're probably not doing it in Japanese, but just so you know. But what they've done, so this is the iroha, and it will be iroha, and then I don't know the rest of it. It's quite a complicated long one. I'm sure there's some people out there who've learnt it. But what that means is, if you just imagine this as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, yeah? And what they've done is, these kanji here that they've put in, they're actually fake kanji. It's real words, but they're just mixed up. They don't have real meaning. So when you're looking at them, it doesn't actually have any real meaning grammatically. So what you do is you get A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you replace it with a symbol. In this case, it's just a symbol. It is kanji, it is a readable word, but it's sort of nonsensical. So it's like they've just gone, A is a triangle, B is a square, C is a diamond, you know, and they've just got a symbol, like the @ symbol or the exclamation mark, for all 26 letters of the alphabet. So if you want to go at this, what you do is you write out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, all the way to the end. And then underneath each one, you put a different symbol. It could be the @ symbol, it could be exclamation marks, a question mark. Doesn't matter what it is, just put a meaningless symbol there. Then write out your name or your message in the symbols. That is it's just a replacement secret code. It's a very basic secret code, but it's a replacement secret code. Of course, these can be broken if you have enough information. You can start to see the most the times that the most symbols occur, and you can start to work out which letters are which, and you start to backtrack it then. So what we've got here is the alphabet in symbols, but Fujibayashi says do this. He says, a secret writing should be cut into 3 so that 3 people can keep it separately, and so that it will make sense only when the general and ninja combine it together. You should create further measures such as dividing the characters, or such thing as doing it according to the situation. Further details to be transmitted orally. So what he means is, you've got your secret code, like for example, I'm sending to Gabriel Rosser, meet me under the oak tree at the hour of the boar, we will infiltrate the next hour. Yeah, and I write that out, I then give it its symbols, so I then write it out in symbols, I destroy the original, then I take the symbols, which is the sentence, he has the code to, but I chop it into 3, or I chop it up down the idioms themselves, so I break the symbols in half. Then I roll it in something, maybe a piece of paper or whatever, a box, and I give it to 3 ninja. I then send those 3 ninja to Gabriel's house. If one of this is intercepted, the entire message is gone. Or if one of them is captured, nobody can read the message because it's only half a message in symbols. So when all three ninja get to Gabriel, he puts it all back together, he looks at it, and he goes, okay, right, meet at the tree in the hour of the boar. He understands, destroys the message. That's how this form of secret message works. So remember, it's based on an alphabet. The alphabet is substituted with a substitute code for meaningless symbols. The message is then written out in meaningless symbols and then divided into multiple parts and then given to multiple spies and sent across the province to your destination. That's how you use the secret code in the Bansenshukai.